Let's face it, nothing is much cuter than a puppy, and that cuteness factor is one reason that puppies get adopted more quickly at a shelter than older dogs. But there's lots of reasons why you might want to bring a mature dog into your home. In our Find a Friend segment today, brought to you by Rascal Animal Hospital, we're hoping to get more people to understand the benefits of senior dogs. Joining me today is Alyssa O'Sullivan, and she's an animal behaviorist. Alyssa, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And of course, when we do find a friend, you never come empty-handed, and so you didn't either.
No, I didn't.
Your hands are full, and so's your lap.
Absolutely.
Who do we have here?
This is Moo and Minnie, and they are both toy fox terriers. Moo is a 10-year-old, and Minnie is 8.
And you said it's a mother-daughter or father-daughter?
It's a father-daughter. Yes.
These I would consider older dogs, so what might be a good home for them, or doesn't it really matter?
You know, these guys in particular get along with everybody. They get along with other dogs and cats. The only thing I would say is small children, because of their size, not so much because they're senior. Small children may scare them, you know, if they fall on them, that kind of thing.
They can be a little intimidating,
Right.
playing rough and not realizing they're playing rough.
Running after them, that kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely.
And where are they from? What shelter?
They are from Toy Fox Terrier Rescue, and it's actually a national organization, and these guys just happen to be available in Columbus, so I said I'd foster them.
Well, we have that information on there, so hopefully they will get a home. But we're talking a little bit about senior dogs and bringing those into the home, and some people are reluctant because they think, well, I'm going to get a dog that has some bad habits. And as a behavioralist, can you change those habits?
Absolutely. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Dogs change with their environment. And so a dog in one environment may act one way. A dog in a different environment will act completely different. And so you put a dog in a better environment and you have better behavior.
When you say better environment, what do you mean by that?
Maybe more exercise. Maybe somebody didn't have the time to take care of them, so dogs were acting out and not behaving.
More attention.
Sure, and they needed more than they were getting. And so you put them in a better environment, and therefore you're going to get better behavior.
How much time does it take to change a bad behavior into a good behavior?
That all just depends on what the behavior is. I mean, teaching a dog something new doesn't take very long. Changing a behavior, especially if it's been there for a long period of time, or if there's maybe a traumatic reason why the dog acts that way, he's had a bad experience, those take a little longer.
Because you're trying to undo something that's been done in there. But don't, you know, I'm thinking there are some breeds that are barkers, there are other breeds that are diggers. Those are behaviors, and can you change that if that's part of the breed?
Some of those are a part of the breed, and that's something that I talk a lot about with people, is that, you know, this is the breed that you chose, you know. It's
innate, right? It's part of who they are.
It is.
Dog.
You know, they were bred for a specific reason. that was what they were bred for. They do it. If you don't like it, you should not get that breed.
Sometimes it's as simple as that, right?
Yes.
Your title is animal behaviorist, not animal trainer. What is the difference?
So the difference is that as a behaviorist, I'm looking at the root cause of an issue versus looking at a symptom. So for instance, if a dog is barking, a trainer is going to teach the dog not to bark. I'm going to say, why is this dog barking? What is he barking at? What is causing him anxiety that he feels he needs to bark so much? And if I can get rid of that anxiety, then the barking is going to go away, but I won't address the actual barking.
So training is more, you know, potty training and all those kinds of
sit down,
manners.
stay, manners, exactly. Yeah.
If a dog does have an anxiety like that, and I know there are a lot of dogs, either it's storms or they don't want to be left alone, is that a behavioral issue that you can change with just working with that pet?
Yeah, a lot of times you can just change it with behavior modification, changing things, getting them to feel happy in those situations instead of so much anxiety. On the rare occasions, it's going to take medication. But I find that, you know, I try not to go that route. You know,
if you don't have to.
I don't have to, absolutely.
And those kinds of changes, again, it just depends on the dog and environment, how quickly you can adapt and make them happy dogs.
Just like people, right? I mean, some people hold on to things more than other people hold on to things.
Well, that's why we love our dogs. They're a lot like us in ways.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure, Lisa. Thank you so much. We hope somebody wants these little pets, and we're going to say goodbye to everybody so they can wave too. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.